Hello everyone and welcome to which which is obviously another FNaF map. Now this one is obviously, maybe it's not so obvious, maybe this is unexpected actually. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Now I actually already have released this map technically, but I also haven't, and this is not the same map. However, for months now I've been working on a new version of this map. And none of the variants I'd done were really interesting to me in any way. So I kind of gave up after a while and just decided to go play around on Java. And I was like, wait a minute, I have something here. I have something. So I actually originally had this world named like something like a pizzeria world, something like that, something. And this wasn't originally intended to be FNAF 6, but then after a while of building, I was like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, this could be FNAF 6. And it was perfect. So, without taking 5 hours to start, let's show you around the building. So, this is the exterior, the front. It's LED, and it kind of has an interesting design. This doesn't fully go up all the way, as you can see. And there's a reason for that. There isn't one, technically, but it's a design choice that I was really happy with. Like, I'm incredibly excited, or happy about this building. And I'm excited to upload it. I don't care if it does well. I don't care if it does horribly. I mean, it would be amazing if this map would do well, because I worked so hard on it. It didn't take that long. It actually only took me like, I think a week or two. Unlike the other versions, which took me like months and I still wasn't happy with them. Okay. So let's show you the side. This is the side. How about that? As you can see, this is the back door. A back door. There's actually multiple doors, so there's a loading dock. There's some pipes. You can see this is the... Technically this is a back door because it's the only one on the back of the building. Well, actually this is a back door too. I completely forgot about this one. This is actually technically a loading dock too, but like a small one. It's for the kitchen. I'll show you that later. There's a ladder to get up to the... I can't imagine being the person who has to climb that, like... Wow. This is the ladder to the roof, which... Up here is the, so the HVAC equipment, I believe. It's, it isn't entirely accurate in any way. It somewhat is in a way, actually, but... It isn't at the same time. Like, none of it technically makes sense because... Well, this is a FNAF map. Why would I make it make sense? It's about fun. It's not about boringness. Like, what? Making things make sense is kind of lame. Like, I don't know if ghosts coming, animatronics coming to life at night and trying to kill people is realistic, but I don't know. Maybe it is to someone. Definitely not me. But yeah. Let's go into the building. Since I can stall for any longer. This is the reception room. Now, who is going to be in here? People. Now, what people? I don't know. Guests? Patrons? There's patrons? Yeah. They would be in here. How they would be is... Oh no. I don't know how I did that. Okay. So they would come into these doors, you see, and the person would be here, and they would come up here, and they'll say, yeah, and then the guy over here would be like, alright, and then he picks up the computer, he throws it at them, and over here, you got books, just in case you're bored while waiting your turn. So you just pick up one of those books, start reading it, get a little read, and yeah, here's a star because, well, this is the restaurant with the rock stars, so, like, come on, it's obvious. Which box is this? Wait, check on it. Anyways, let's enter. Now let me move night vision. I don't know why I looked down, but yeah. So you enter here, and what is this? What is this? Your eyes have been restless. What is this? Your eyes have been have. What is this? The light that your eyes have been shown. This light here is probably the most complex thing, yet most simple thing, yet most fun thing I've built in this map, I think. This was something I always knew I wanted in this map. I wasn't able to do this in the original version I made on Bedrock, but I was able to do on this one. So, this took me a little bit, and it kind of is using some tricks, obviously, that you can't necessarily do without using commands or most obvious axiom. So this I think is amazing. Got some monitors here. You would, if you can't really see what's going on the stage, you would just look up at the monitors. I admit they're a bit high, but again, if you can't see what's going on the stage, you can just look up, and if you can't see, then I don't care. Maybe I do care, actually, so yeah, maybe I care that you can't see, so I guess I do care. You got the balloon cart. I made one of these on Bedrock too, but I actually prefer this design. It's slightly different. I don't remember what's different because I forgot what it looked like on Bedrock. This is Mr. Prize King. I admit, he does look kind of funny, but if you could do better, and tell me actually, I would love to see a better version of that. Here you can see these lights. Now I may have overdone it a bit with them, but I think it's cool. So what is this? I don't remember what. I think that was a mistake actually, because obviously I can just place blocks like that. So like, you know, if I'm doing something over here, yeah, this is probably when I was doing this and I accidentally placed it over there. Anyways, this is that music thingy. What is it called? I don't remember. Over here is that gunpowder machine. What is it called? I also don't remember. Here is the egg baby. What's it called? Well, I just said it. If you expect me to say I don't remember, then that makes no sense. Over here is the balloon barrel. You take one, and if you take more than one, your hand gets chopped off. Over here, security puppet. This thing watches you. It makes sure that you're never unwatched. So you're sitting here. Wait, hold on. What are you looking at? You're looking over here. You're sitting here eating a pizza. You look up, and it's just staring at you. Wait, hold on. Perfect. Here. Right here. Yeah. You eating your pizza. You look up. It's just staring at you the whole time. It's never taking its eyes off you. Now these are meant to be posters of the original FNaF animatronics. I believe in some of those funny books that this pizzeria was there was a mention of these posters being in it. If it wasn't correct, I don't care. It would make sense for them to have those original items from the original building. And this is my map, so mine. This is meant to be a picture, drawing of the rainbow, I guess. Poster of the rainbow from FNaF World. These are trash bins. There's also ones over there, I think. Yeah. Oh. Over here's the basketball machine. It's fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Over here is the hospital, medical booths, I guess you'd call them. Over here, drink dispensers where you'll get your, I guess this is lemonade. Maybe this is some orange juice. Maybe this is grape juice. I don't know, something. That's the, what is it? Is it called? Service? I think it's a service counter, I believe it's called. This is the pickles. Couldn't make a map without these. speakers. This is the stage. And what is this animatronic? This animatronic's name is obviously, what's the most random animatronic name? Let's see. This is Little Chica right here. Okay, you have the stars and stuff. I really am. Hold on a second. Don't mind me. I'm just fixing my mistakes. There we go. Now, this is the disco pizza thingy. Over here we have a stoplight. It is way too big to go on the stage. And I actually forgot that it was on the stage until I looked at references. So you can see some of the lights in there. Oh wait, you can't look at that. You can't look at that. Over here is the stage. We got Chica, we got Freddy, we got Bonnie, we got Foxy. And we got the stage lights, of course. Just okay. And we got the stools where you sit on. You watch Foxy right here, and you would sit on it, and then you go over here and you'd watch Freddy. Then over here, you'd watch Foxy. No, I mean Freddy. Can't get their names right. That's horrible. It has some carpet under it because I just thought that would look nicer. Again, my own map. Now, where should we go to next? I guess the best place to start is over here because it's kind of a dead end. This is the arcade. You got one arcade machine. Got some we actually have some cords back here that actually go towards the wall. You could actually hide behind these arcades, by the way. Just something you probably might not care about. But over here, you got red, purple. You got a very big arcade right here. You got another arcade. You got a claw machine with some plushies. Got some Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, got obviously Freddy. Another arcade right here. This is supposed to be the Freddy Maze arcade, I believe. I think that's what I intended to be. This is an exit sign. If you can't read, this is an exit sign. We got the bathrooms, men, woman. Wait, woman, men. Sorry, got that mixed up. This is obviously the men's bathroom right here. This is the men's bathroom. So you go in here, got your sinks, you got urinals, and here we got the toilets. I believe this. I don't know. This is a larger one. I believe it's for the people that are in wheelchairs, but I'm not 100% sure. Go over the woman's bathroom. Oh, this is terrifying right here, but it has to be done for recording, for showcasing this map in all of its true glory. It's just the same thing with more stalls. All right, let's get out of there. Let's go over here. We got a ball pit. Now this, I was really happy to make this. This was so fun. Like. And I realized that I could have it in a checkered pattern too, so it would look like it would have more depth in it. And over here we got pizza, like the wall pizzas from the original footies. Got some booths. And another exit sign right here. And over here, we got this floor is kind of the similar color to the original FNaF games. Or the first FNaF game, to be exact. Another posters, more posters, more posters, and these, my friend, are party rooms. Now let's go inside. Whoa, what is that? Now this is a picture of El Chip. I got an idea because I wanted him to be in the map in some way, and I decided, wait, what if the party rooms kind of have El Chip paintings on the wall? Was it mirrors? I don't know. But mirrors, I think it's what it's called. And did some orange here, got dark contrasted nicely, and besides, it kind of reminds me of when you think about the orange, it's like taco cells, you know, something like that. Like El Chip. Perfect. In here, got some I keep forgetting to move this. We got some gifts, a spin, some presents, and another El Chip. Another El Chip Miyazago. Another El Chip thingy, okay? Over here, another one, more gifts. Now that emerald block was here because I copied these tables from over here, I believe, to over here. Obviously using, well, this. So what is back there? You want to know, don't you? But what if I said no? Over here, we got a hallway. This is an employee hallway. No people go down here. No. People, stay out. Sue people. So over here, we got employee of the month board. We got some cabinets, some piping, you know. And what is this? The kitchen. Yeah. And inside, this is what was teased earlier. We got some dishes. You gotta keep this place clean. If you don't keep it clean, they'll burn you. Wait. And you won't let that happen. You will hold them here and keep them here or something. I don't know. Here's a fridge. Funny fridge. Is there anything inside? Books. Now these books are just meant to be food and stuff, you know, supplies. This is the ovens. Vents up there. This is back exit. Over here. Oh. I don't really know what this is meant to be. Something in the kitchen. I forget what it was. Some sort of board. I don't know. Here's the cold storage. This is where, all of the main food is stored. Now, I don't really understand why this would be here if this refrigerator is here. But maybe there's a reason. Maybe this refrigerator can hold something that this can't. Well, maybe this is where they put the food, like... I don't know, I just can't make sense of it. Like, why would you have a refrigerator here if you got the cold storage over here, which is basically a giant refrigerator? I don't really get it. This is copper, wax copper for the floors. I mean, it works. I believe it works, so... If you say it doesn't work, then nothing will happen. Oh, you can see these, this is the tiles up here. It's kind of kitchen-y-like. I mean, I don't know how else you could make a kitchen other than have a giant sign in the middle of it saying, this is a kitchen. Is it... Just, you know what? No, just ignore it. These here are monitors. As you can see, these are monitors, but you watch the, actually, these are just old monitors, okay? They're not new ones. Now, this is one of my favorite things I created. It's just a door. Don't get me wrong. It's just a door. But this right here, I don't know what it was, but it made me really happy when I created it. Something about it just gave me joy. Just the way that it just... I don't know. I really love these doors. And yes, they work. And I'm on Java, and they work. Over here, we got a closet, some papers, alarm, monitors. Now this are alarms in case something happened, I guess. If someone broke into the building, they was like screaming at you. Like literally yelling at you saying, get up, someone broke in, do something, man. Or woman, I don't know. Over here we got monitors, a trash bin, got a rug in here, some boxes. This is like a sort of a security break area, I guess. Listen to some tunes on the radio, some books up here. This is like some sort of like some data storage where you store all of the footage on it. So obviously, as they're recording all of this stuff, they're gonna have to store it somewhere because, well, Fazbear Entertainment is smart. Sometimes this door also works. This is just a jar. Got some. This is also employee of the month board, but I don't care. Up here is what we call the supply closet. I liked making this. I actually like making this whole map, honestly. I'll show you this room later on. Over here is the break room. Employee break room. Guests don't get a break because they're guests, okay? This is an employee break room. Employees deserve a break. Wait, are these bathrooms labeled? Oh no, oh no, oh no. What did I do? What have I done? Hold on. This is important. Don't worry. I got a reason for this. Woman, men. Oh, I'm safe now. Now I can go into the men's bathroom, and here there's a sink, a toilet. Just a basic toilet design. Here? May I present to you the oh. Okay, I just disappointed myself just now when I made this. Okay, so here we have some drawers. In those drawers, we got drawer stuff. This is the manager's office. This is where the manager does his things. There's the curtains. Just in case he doesn't want people outside watching him, he'll close those. But sometimes he just wants some of that sunlight coming in, some beams. If I had shaders on right now, in a few minutes, if that's coming right there, if that sun was over there, there would be some rays coming right through that right now. This layout, got some cabinets. This is strip spruce log. So, yeah. I don't even know. You probably can tell. There's some trapdoors, papers. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Now here is the legendary thing that I was actually excited for to sell, but I disappointed myself somehow. This is the loading dock. Now this is where we store all of the animatronic mascot stuff. Got the puppet from the original Freddy's. Got some of those mediocre melodies and rock stars. We got a fun rock star Freddy mask. This one's kind of a little older, I guess. You got some toys. These survived from that fastest fight building. There's some lore there, I guess. You got the rainbow stuff. We got Oxa Foxies. You know, it's just a loading dock. Now this is not realistic. I don't care though. I really don't. I really wanted it to look like this. Like, this was a must for me. I had to have this door. I needed it for this look. Because I wanted it to kind of be a mix between real life and also a mix between what Scott would do in his games. Because, you know, he doesn't necessarily make things realistic in a way. Like, the layout of the buildings are just one big example. So, here is a closet. Not a closet. A costume room. This was, I got this idea from the books, I believe. Because in them, they had these, costume wardrobes with, costumes in them. This is a white tiger. That's definitely from the books. Or reference to the books, I guess you could say. This is a jester suit. That's also one. And I believe the mushroom one is from the books, too. This is just a funny bear I just chose. And this is a crown because I thought, well, Phasma Entertainment loves scarring children, so why not just do it? Just do that. Alright, so what else do we have to sell? What did I sell? Alright, so there was this limb that I didn't sell, and there's a reason for that. This is the power limb. You can turn the power off of that. I don't want to do it right now, and I don't want to do it at all, honestly, because, well, can you, I just don't want to, okay? I don't want to. You can do that yourself if you download the map. So, up here, you crawl up here, and this is the office. Now, it took me hours to figure out what should I do with this office. And then I finally realized something. This office is in the vents. Because the material on the walls, I thought about it, and I was like, okay. Then I looked at the vents, and then I thought about it a little bit more, and I was like, obviously this material right here isn't used for vents, I believe. This is used for, floors so you don't slip on them, I believe. It's like, there's a diamond plated metal, I believe. Diamond plated, because it's shaped like diamonds. And yeah, I just realized this would make so much sense if it was in the vent. I mean, no, this does not make any sense at all, but that's the amazingness of FNaF. And here we got the vents. You can get lost in them. You can race car through these vents. yeah, so let's just get back into. Oh yeah, here's the leadstone if you want. If you're curious about the leadstone, I bet you can't see because no night vision. I know I'm laughing. So here is a room that I wanted to save for last because this isn't just a room. This is the room. You walk down these stairs. Obviously more alarms because I was just obsessed with that with this map. And down here is a storage room. Wait, are those more doors? Whoa. So, now what should I sell first that I want to sell? Alright, let's go to the main area. So here is another storage room. A storage room that goes to another storage room. That door just leads to the hallway back to the stairs, okay? And here is a hallway. This shouldn't be familiar, but in a minute it's going to feel familiar. So here, this is one of the rooms with a propane tank, I believe these are, and some monitors. Go up here, and another one of those. Some monitors, a vent. And yeah, I did this pattern because that would be cool. Look, I did this map because it would be fun, not because I wanted to be super accurate. Okay, if you want an accurate map, go somewhere else. Go to, I don't know, Bob or something. Bob's restaurant. Got some. I used these iron trapdoors because I thought they would look just like the floor that was in there. Got some burners because if it isn't obvious, this spot right here is where burn trap is, which means over here is the another hallway, monitors. But this means if you go down here, whoa, what is that? Is that more of those? Okay, I know I went a little bit overboard with those alarms, but like, come on, it's so cool. Like you can't blame me for having these right here. It just looks amazing. This is the room that Henry was in when he did his funny speech, where he said that he was nearby, where he said Connects and terminated. You know, this is where Connects and terminated happened. Another one of those tanks because he wanted to make sure that this place would not be remembered and everything that. Okay, I don't remember the speech. Okay, don't worry. So, what else do we got down here? Well, let's go back. This is the power for down here, by the way. Over here's a hallway. It's just a dead end. But no, it's not a dead end because there's a reason for it. This is the reason. Now, if you wonder why this continues like this, because this is actually a perfectly aligned with the top building up there. Because I actually thought about this when I designed it and designed the layout of it. And there's actually, okay, I'll show you it after, but there's a lot more thought put into this map than just putting a basement under a building. You got a room, you got a room, you got a room. I could have just done that forever. You got a room, you got a room, you got a room, you got a, okay. But what is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. I totally haven't. I totally didn't make this map. This right here is the scooper. Now it looks completely different to what you were expecting, I bet. Because this isn't the scooper from Sister Location. This is the scooper from Ruin. Because that we just walked through was the room in Ruin. It obviously isn't exactly accurate, or completely, but that entire hallway is somewhat accurate, though it matches somewhat. I thought about it a little, but I wanted it all to be fun, so yeah, this is the scooper. This is where the mimic just bangs on the grass and he gets tacked. This is where, so I put these here so you would stand here, or the animatronic would, and the scooper would come down and it would take their costume off, or take them out of the costume. What is it meant to do, actually? Is this scooper meant to take the animatronic out of the costume, or is it meant to take the costume off the animatronic? I don't know. But in here, we got some alarms, of course, because I just couldn't resist it. We got another one of those tanks, and a generator or something. I don't even know. It's in the original, so yeah. And no, this does not work. Yes, it would have been cool, but if you really want to see someone animate this, good luck. Because I doubt anyone's gonna want it. Anyways, let's show you the outside. So yeah, this actually has support. The building actually has support. And no, this didn't take long at all, actually. Because of the funny. Be funny, you know, funny. We got all of these funny tools. Because of that, I could do this in like just a few minutes. And yes, this was fun. And this is wood for the building above. So yeah, I really did think about that. These are bracing or supports for it. So the building is supported correctly. It should be at least. Obviously it isn't entirely 100% accurate, but I just wanted to do something accurate. Realistic. So that's it for the main building, I believe. Let's just look at this one more time. Alright, let's go. And so you're the outside. These are the cars. Now, these are nothing like the cars I made before. I love these cars. Like, I took time to make them. Okay, I don't know what it was, but as soon as I just started on this map, my creativity just went up like 1,000,000,000%. Like, I thought about everything and just did whatever was fun, and that's basically why I got this map to look the way it was. It's just, brain just did that, and epic. Here's a car, there's another car. I really like these cars. Like, they're better than the cars I had before, that's for sure. Here's another one. As you can see, I got many designs. This one right here, I think, is one of my favorites. I think. It just looks light. Like, if you look at the bottom, it's not too low to the ground. It got some clearance. And yes, these are signs. Obviously, anyone can use these designs of cars. It's fine. And, obviously credit is cool. But, like, these are cars, and this is Minecraft and stuff, and I don't really care, so... But credit is cool if you can find things. I mean, I like to see things that people have done with my stuff. Can I really take credit? I mean, I did make these cars 100% on my own because I was doing I think I was just listening to some music, just building some cars. You know, this one has a spoiler that's made of signs, and this is kind of the level that I used to make my old cars. But I thought, oh, this doesn't really fit a car, so I decided to use it for just SUVs and stuff. This is another car. So these are cars. This is SUV. Like, this is a Jeep. Jeep like that. Jeep. Yeah. And over here is an old truck. This is Old Man Jenkins' truck. There's just some details on the side of it. Okay, it's just details. But, let's just look around the city now. Here you got some funny buildings. All of them are based on real buildings that I found when looking them up. Also based on buildings I've seen before, so... No. Okay. Well, I'm glad I saw this before it was too late. It's all fixed. Got some buildings. These were covered up, so... Yeah, these are old buildings that is not really being used anymore. These are all active buildings, of course. Then here is a reference to candies, but it isn't at the same time. So it's not Candy's Burgers and Fries. It's just named Candy's Shop. Just probably some old woman named Candy who owns the shop. But if someone wanted to, they could turn this shop into a real Candy's Burgers and Fries. I'm sure. There's probably enough space, and I mean, look at this. Just okay. I admit you cannot see. But I don't really, I mean, I guess I do care, maybe I don't know. So, there's some more buildings, This is just funny. Right over there is a movie theater, actually. I did a different design of the benches. They were kind of taller, but I thought they were just a bit too big, so I destroyed them, built them that. This building's diagonal, which is cool because I don't usually do builds like that, so yeah. And this building is actually really important. So it is so deteriorated that you shouldn't go in it. And you can't, obviously, because I won't let you. Because, like, look at this. Does that look like I'm letting you does this look like I'm letting you go inside? No. But if you go in this building, a secret is here. But it's not exactly a secret that you're gonna enjoy. Alright, there you go. So here is the leadstone for the doors. So, well, how does this work, you may ask. Maybe you don't ask, maybe you don't care. This one is the fill command. So this fills... So if a switch, let's say, if I got a lever, flip this switch. This block has a command, the execute command, that executes a command if this switch is flipped. But how does it do that? It basically... The command is, if a switch in this exact block, so these coordinates, if it detects this switch being flipped, it will open, or it will do what it's supposed to do. And over here, it's just cool, okay? I think that's all. So have a great month, a great week, a great everyday, a great life. I'll see you sometime in the future.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. This ends, for all of us, in communication.